In this video, I'm going to be raiding Lifeboat, but I build a big wall. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It's me, Ezey07. I am here at Lifeboat. This is gonna be the part 4 for our raiding servers. This is gonna be very fun. I have been reading about this server. It is, very fun. And like, if I remember, I have played in the server. So I have some information here, and their lobby is pretty good actually. They have pretty good games. They have pretty good, um, you know, criteria that a server usually has. So let's get started with the first game, like Sky Wars. Like, there's so many modes for Sky Wars here. Um, it's not only like um, it's not only solos and other things. You can actually play Sky Wars with Lucky Blocks. I'm gonna be trying to play Lucky Block Sky Wars because it's gonna be a new experience for me because I haven't even played Lucky Block Sky Wars. So I'll just start off right now. I'm just waiting for the game to start, and if you know Lifeboat, they have pretty good games like such as Bed Wars, Sky Wars, maybe they're hide and seek. I don't really know the other games. I only played the Sky Wars, which is this one, and I'm going to be trying to play Bed Wars later, so stay tuned for that. And if you remember Sky Wars from Hive, Sky Wars is usually using chests to do these things. So I'm just gonna be getting some cool loot. So I can get to kill some other people. Yeah. Okay, so these lucky blocks will give you something pretty it has different chances of getting something lucky or unlucky. So I just got nausea for a few seconds. So that was unlucky. But some of the things in Sky Wars, you can get some cool loot, armor, and maybe you can actually get some cool weapons. Weapons. We like weapons in these games. These matches actually have pretty good maps. These maps actually resemble the Hive maps. But these maps are actually just so cool, man. These maps are so cool. They have cool entities and blocks, like custom entities and blocks. So I'm gonna be trying to play some of their Bed Wars because if you know Bed Wars, it's one of the most popular games in Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. So I'm gonna be trying to win about 2 games. 2 games in a row or 3 games in a row. I'm going to be rating the different kinds of the criteria, which is the maps, what else? Textures, the entities, the design, and like the community itself, the games. This is gonna be very fun because Lifeboat is not really that popular, but it is in the Bedrock server. So I wish this is pretty fun. I wish you guys enjoyed too. So let's get started with the game. And like in surviving a game in Bed Wars, it's pretty hard because you gotta fight and at the same time you gotta defend your base. So I'm just gonna be falling down and stuff with these speed bridging techniques and trying to learn the speed bridging techniques. At least I can do these things. And it is pretty sad, like seeing our bed getting destroyed. You can't respawn anymore without the bed. Like, if you're a Minecraft pro, you would the first thing you're gonna do in Bed Wars, you have to fight or get some tools first, then fight the other guys. So they can get eliminated. Like, I was trying to do that in this game, but I didn't get to do it. So these parkour actually, okay, let's just talk about the parkour. The parkour actually helps me with doing these cool tricks, cool energies, you know. Okay, let's get on with it. Like, their games are actually pretty fun, yeah. Like, usually these games are um, they're really they're really randomized, about the whole, you can actually vote for your maps. Like in Hypixel, you can't vote for your maps. I mean, I think you can vote for your maps and your game modes, but this is actually pretty cool because they have numerous amounts of maps. So you can play like some cool designs. You can also play some cool, it's pretty fun playing these games. I haven't even been playing this game for so long now. Like Lifeboat, I've been playing it for since I started playing Minecraft. Before I started the channel, I was doing Lifeboat, and it was usually playing Skywars in Lifeboat and playing some Mineplex. But now that I think about it, they should really there are many more games that are better than Mineplex and Hive. Like these games are very revolutionary to the Minecraft community. You can get to socialize with your friends while doing these fun games. So, there's some. This is like what do you call that game again? Like this looks like Galaxite. It's like a mixture of Galaxite and what was the other map that I explored? Yeah, like what was that map? But this really looks pretty cool. The lobby is pretty cool actually. Like the map, like the nature surrounding it is just pretty cool. And like these lily pads just looking more mystical. Like it looks mystical. That's the term for the whole thing. And if you know chaos mode 12 in Bed Wars, you can play Skywars with 12 people. There's a grand total of 12 people. So this is gonna be a long match. Okay, just a disclaimer that that this is gonna take about 40 minutes for me to do this. So I'll just do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna be cutting the video, so at least I can store one of the best parts, best clips of the video. And these red people are really stacked. They're really stacked, but we may not know. They're actually not that good. Like, we're actually gonna better. If you know what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes I underestimate some good players, and they're actually pretty good. So let's not underestimate these players. You never know, because they're actually pretty good. And one thing I noticed is you have to buy for your armor. Unlike Hypixel, you have the armor, the I think leather armor. Yes, you have the leather armor already. It's all ready for you to use, so you can do some actual PvP while you protect your sky. No, not sky map. You can protect your bed while doing PvP. So I think it's just a waste of time because you have to grind for your items before you can start PvPing. So I'm just right here, like building the base, so at least I can relax and stuff in the area. Like these people are actually pretty good at PvP, if I know. Like they were killing a lot lately. So I want to be like them because I suck. I suck at mine. And I want to prove myself that I'm good. That I'm good. Okay, so to win this map, when I play in chaos maps, I um I make a wall. Okay, do you know why I make a wall? Because you know, for extra protection in the base. So this is, I think you're gonna say like, Ezey, this is a waste of time. Like, no, this is not a waste of time. This is an easier way for the opponents, for preventing the opponents to get into your base. So this is pretty fun, you know. Um, these, I'm just gonna create like the Ezey wall, or the Great Wall of Ezey. I'm just joking, but let's just equip these armor. These guys are actually helping me for now, and this is pretty fun. One thing I thought when I was playing some Lifeboat and Mineplex, when I was playing Bed Wars, I thought that if you like if you use the leather armor of your opponents, they will think that, oh, that guy is what do you call this again? This is a part of our team, you know. This guy is a part of our team, so you can actually just you know, you can get into their base and start getting some loot. But no, it doesn't work because in Lifeboat, it actually shows on the type of your at the top of your name tag. It actually shows the color, so you won't get mixed up with everybody. So that ain't working. That ain't working. So I'm just here protecting my base, and just a shout out to Jus Beria. He's a pretty good guy. He's a pretty good guy. He's supporting the channel, and you know, just be like him. Like, I see some comments like they say, "Ezey, your video has low quality," and I don't care, dude. Like the people that are commenting that are actually less popular than me. They have like less than 1 subscriber. So what you mean, man? Who's boss now? Like, you know, I'm just gonna be trying to kill these people because, you know, I'm a Minecraft pro. No, not actually. Let's try, just try. Boom! I killed 2 people. I killed 2 people. That's good. So let's just penetrate their base. At least we can get some loot, or get to break their base. If you know what I'm talking about. Like, knocking out people is what? They weren't protecting their. Okay, we can actually just kill this dude. We should have. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Wasting your time. Like, you don't know what the opponents are doing. You know, you have to go attack them. You know, like this guy. This guy doesn't look pretty armed. You know, like at the start, they actually look very armed and really powerful because they were the first people to get their armor. So, I destroyed their base. Like, good for you, man. Like, our base, we worked hard on our base, you know. There's nothing you can do with it. You're dead. You know, like, I almost thought they're actually better than us, but we're actually more stacked than them. So they're so good. Like my troops, you know, my peeps are actually helping me. I wish some people actually recognize me in here because I'm not that popular right now. So I'm trying to collaborate with other YouTubers. I'm trying to contact them, so at least I can get some of them subscribers. So subscribe right now. Like, we're trying to get monetized here. I want the money. And do you know why I want the money? I'm gonna tell that when I hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time. So, I'm just trying to help my troops at this part. Like, Like, you know. Oh, our bed got destroyed. How did our bed get destroyed? Oh, yes! Thank you very much. We won!